The U.S. jobs report defied expectations for September, revealing that employers added 119,000 new jobs. That's more than double what economists had forecasted. Almost 90% of the jobs are in two sectors, healthcare and social assistance, as well as leisure and hospitality. On the other side, the unemployment rate ticked up to 4.4% in September, the highest since October 2021, and up from 4.3% in August. This data offers input for the Federal Reserve's upcoming December meeting. The November jobs report is scheduled to be released December 16th after the Fed's rate cut decision. Joining us now to discuss is Marcelo Giugale, former Director of Financial Advisory and Banking Services for the World Bank. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
So what do these numbers suggest about the strength of the job market?
Well, whenever the data is so much better than the market expected, it should be cause for celebration. In this particular case, I would moderate the celebration. I would sober it up a little bit because the data is very old. In finance, 2 months old data is probably passé. In the meantime, the shutdown took place, and this data comes from September, before the shutdown, which surely have an impact on the economy. At the same time, there are other pieces of data on the table. You have the consumer sentiment just published for November, and it shows that 70% of American households are expecting unemployment to increase. The same we see in the data about small business optimism. The National Federation of Independent Businesses just came up with data that shows very clearly that businesses are holding back, particularly holding back on investment. And these are the small businesses, the ones that generate employment and move the local economies. Add to that while we had this celebration in the stock market out of the Magnificent Seven, that means the big tech companies, the more traditional corporations, Home Depot, Target, Amazon itself, they are announcing big job cuts. So in general, great to have this data, but to watch out. We are not out of the woods yet.
Now, the Federal Reserve is expected to meet in December. What do you think they might do regarding a potential rate cut?
You should feel for the Federal Reserve because they are going to be making a decision without official data. By the time they meet, December 9 and 10, they will not have the data either for October or November, the unemployment data, the job creation data. And that's like shooting with only one eye. You're pointing, but you're not really sure what you're seeing. They do have some surveys. They do their own investigations during the month. But the justification of whatever decision they take will be difficult to make. Now, the market is betting 40% chances that there will be yet another interest rate cut, another 25 basis points from 3.75 to 3.5. I would think that most of the members of the board will want to keep the powder dry. Should the data in January show that the economy is slowing down much faster than what we think, then they have a space to reduce interest rates deeper.
Well, we'll certainly be watching. Marcelo Giugale, thank you so much.
My pleasure.